and welcome to this week's vlog. I don't know how many days I'm going to film. I may just film today, to be very honest. The last one I filmed was very scattered all over the show, so I think just today, but we'll see. Basically, I'm just on a journey back to the self. I've compiled a list of things that make me happy and bring me joy, and one by one I want to do them all or implement them into my everyday routines. So I've come to the spot in the park that I always used to come to when I wanted to come out solo in a bit of nature, or I used to meet up with my friends, and it's just a nice place to come. And yeah, I brought my laptop, I brought my books. I'm just gonna see how I feel, stay here for a few hours. But yeah, basically I made a list of things I enjoy and that make me happy, and it included things like cooking meals from scratch and compiling playlists and reading and sitting in nature. So yeah, I want to do the vast majority of them today. I'm probably not going to get them all done, but I want to get the majority of them done. And I'm kind of on a journey of restarting routines and getting routines back together and looking after myself on a daily basis. I think when you reflect on life and you figure out what it is that makes you happy and what it is in your current situation that is doing the opposite, if you can't change what it is that is making you feel the opposite, then embrace the things that make you happy. So since I can't control certain situations right now, I'm taking control of what I can do, and that is what I do in my own personal time, and how I choose to spend it. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax here for a few hours. Like I say, I've got some snacks. I got myself some pastry. It's the morning, so see, the sun's meant to come out in like a couple of hours, so I want to leave here at like 1:30. It's currently 10:30. So yeah, I got some pastries. They're peach and almond pastries. I've got a kombucha, which I already had in the fridge. It's the raspberry lemonade one. I actually really like that. I got some watermelon, some pineapple, some sour cream and chive pretzels, and some water. I've already drank my matcha on the way here, of course I had my matcha this morning. When do I not? But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of relax for a while and plan what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, because I've got a very busy week ahead, so I want to make sure today is used as well as it can be. So I've been here for a couple of hours now. It's 12:30 and it's getting really hot. So I think I'm gonna leave earlier than I wanted to. To be fair, I said like 1:30. I'm gonna leave at 12:30, so I don't feel terrible. But I got some journaling done, some other writing done. I read for a little bit and just sat in the sun and listened to my music, and there was like a little bunny rabbit and it was really, really cute. So I've just had some very peaceful time in the park, and now I've got to go home and be semi-productive. I've got to edit the YouTube video that I need to upload tonight. I just need to finalise a few things on it. And I have an audition tomorrow morning, so I need to go home and read through the script because it's a monologue for the audition. So yeah, I kind of need to know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna pack up and go home. I was gonna walk home, but it's that warm and my bag is that heavy. I think I'm gonna walk to the bus stop and get the bus down, because doing the 40-minute walk in this heat right now doesn't sound fantastic. So as you can tell, it's the next day. Yesterday I ended up coming home and editing for a lot longer than I thought I was, and then when my mum got back we decided to order pizza and just watch the bear. So I didn't have much to film, so I think I'm going to take you over the next couple of days. I'm pretty much working every day, but I have little moments of doing little things for myself. This morning I had an audition, so I had like a 3.5 hour gap between my audition and work, so I just sat outside in the sun for a little bit because the weather's really nice and red. I'm going to go to a cafe now and grab some lunch, and then depending on how long I stay there for, I may go to a charity shop or two, just to look for a couple like new t-shirts. But yeah, so you're going to be coming with me for the week, it has been decided. So it's the next day, it's Wednesday, and I've just gotten ready. I have to rush out the door, but I thought I'd just give you an update. But I'm going to get my hair re-dyed. So in one of the, I don't know if it was in the pilot of the Introvert Diaries or not, but I was talking about how I've been dyeing my hair like an auburn colour. Yeah, well it's September and the last time I got it dyed was in April. So my roots have grown out so much because my hair has become so healthy in the past few years and it grows so quickly that I have so much root, it looks like I've not even got my hair dyed anymore. So this is a pre-birthday gift. So yeah, I'm gonna go get it re-dyed and I'll show you how it looks when I come out the hairdressers. And if I don't feel too shy, I'll film some stuff in the hairdressers, but I can't promise that. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to you that it is the same day. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend to you that it's even the same week. It's a week later from when I last filmed. I'm currently filming the end of my next video and editing this current video, and I realised that I never filmed anything after that. So yeah, I have had my hair done. This lighting is not the best lighting to see it in, but I've had it done now for like over a week. So it has been washed and stuff since I have had my hair done, but I absolutely love this colour. I think it brightens my complexion and makes me look a bit more alive, but I really do need to dye my eyebrows really soon. They're currently filled in, but anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. I just kind of wanted to end this video by speaking truthfully and speaking honestly, and happiness is not something that you can achieve within a weekend or a day or a week or a month or a year. Happiness is something we will always perpetually chase. And I think that's what makes us beautiful as humans. And, you know, like they say, there can be no sunlight without the dark. Like, we don't know the difference between happiness and sadness if sadness is not present, and we require to live life and feel every feeling, whether we perceive those feelings as negative or positive. That's what makes us people. One of my fatal flaws is that, as you'll hear a lot in the way I speak in my videos, the way I even speak to people in my everyday life, I toxically over-organize things in my life that should come organically. I'm scheduling time to do things I enjoy because my everyday life is tiring me out so much that I don't have the energy or the motivation to do what it is that I love, and then it becomes another thing to check off the list. And I'm really needing to get out of that habit. I think I'm starting to treat my happiness as I do my work. I schedule it in, I give myself a designated amount of time to do it in, and I treat creative projects as projects with deadlines when there aren't deadlines on your own personal creative progress or growth or projects. There's no such thing. And I know me as a person who is very, very ambitious. I've always been very, very ambitious. I have a kind of ideal for myself and a vision for myself and where I want to be and where I wanted to be by the age that I am now, and I'm not quite there yet, but that doesn't mean that I will not reach that. And also, time doesn't matter, age doesn't matter. We can also grow perpetually regardless of age, and I think that's what makes life so beautiful. We're always striving to be better people, or striving to create more, or striving to have better relationships, and I think that's what's truly beautiful. But when I speak about the journey back to the self and all of that kind of stuff, I just mean to take moments to be present. I found myself for so long now getting caught in the unfortunate cycle of going to work and doing a job that I'm not passionate about, and then coming home and being so fatigued and so burnt out because I'm not doing something that I love, but I'm working hard at it. Because me personally, I am unable to half-ass a job. I have to, it's all or nothing, and I have to work hard regardless of the job, because that's just who I am. I have pride in what I do, regardless of what it is that I do. Whether I find that it is important to my life or not, I will always treat whatever it is that I have to do with respect. But I'm coming home after work and doing a job I'm not passionate about, and I am looking for quick gratification. I am looking for easy entertainment, and I find myself scrolling on TikTok for hours, ignoring my friends' messages, and just looking for that really quick fix of getaway. And what I really should be doing is putting my phone down and creating a space for boredom. We don't get bored anymore. People don't get bored anymore. There is always something to do to entertain us. And as somebody who's a creative person, I think that boredom is our biggest asset. To be bored is the means to create. Like, things aren't created when we are consistently like engaging ourselves or pumping ourselves with entertainment. Like, that is not healthy. There should be space for boredom, and I think that's one of the things that we're lacking majorly in society right now. It's boredom. You know, you can go on a game, you can watch a video, you can go on TikTok, you can do anything, and it's not happiness. It's that quick dopamine hit. And I think we all need to take a step back and write a list of things that make you happy, and realize what it is that brings you back to being yourself, and try and put those into your everyday life. Try and bring those in one by one, but don't set time limits. Don't set to-do lists. Just maybe, I know for me, what might work for me, rather than setting a to-do list of all the specific things that I need to do, each day I'm going to schedule in a period of boredom. Because then whatever comes out of that period of boredom is whatever I truly wanted to do. It's about putting your phone down, getting some time away from it, and yeah, then maybe I'll pick up the book that I've been reading. I've been reading this one book for weeks, no, months. And it's because I love reading, but it's picking up the book. That's what I find difficult. And I'm not going to pick up the book if I'm watching TikTok for 4 hours. I'm just not going to do it. Because I think after having such an extended period of time then on something that's got that quick gratification and that quick element of entertainment, to then have to do something like read, which takes a lot of concentration and a lot of time, I then struggle. So it's about scheduling boredom into your day. That's what I think is going to help me, because I'm a creative person. Not everybody's a creative person and enjoys indulging in creative things. And that's why we all have to make sure we look at what it is that makes us happy as people, and then try and find ways that we can implement that into our lives. Because, like I said in my last video, at the moment, everybody is experiencing lack. Everybody is experiencing not 100% complete fulfillment, and that is completely normal and completely human, and especially now in this period of time it's very extremely normal to feel that way. And I like making these videos because I like to make sure that people don't feel alone, or they understand that there are other people going through similar things or feeling the same emotions. At least, even if our lives don't look the same, we still experience similar problems and emotional issues and all sorts of stuff, really. I think it's just to show that we're all a little human. I think we forget that time and time again. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, a journey to the self will not last one YouTube video. I can't show you everything you need to do to make you feel fulfilled and you feel happy. But I hope that this is a catalyst for you to turn around and take a look at yourself and truly see what it is that makes you happy and what you enjoy. Spend time with friends, spend time with family, spend time in nature, meditate, take time for you. Be selfish. Be selfish. We have this negative connotation with the word selfish, but are humans not inherently selfish as we are anyway? Therefore, take time for you. If you have to cancel on a plan, cancel on a plan. Don't feel bad. If you need a social battery day, babe, charge that battery. But I think we just need to start being unapologetically ourselves, and that is the path to happiness, no?